Hi everyone. Welcome to episode 118 of Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips. As always, I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. Be sure to hit that like button if you're excited about today's episode and share it with some people that you care about. I'd really appreciate that. So we are a quarter into 2022 and I like to circle back around on those New Year's resolutions. How are we holding up? For those of you that are grinding, disciplined, committed, this message isn't for you. If you're like me and could use some work, kicking your butt back in gear, turn up the volume. I've talked in length about creating habits. Amongst a host of others, you can check out episode 29 at 2020 and episode 90 from 2021 for more detailed information. I'll make sure I link those in the show notes. But recent studies have shown that the immediacy of the reward that we apply to the habit is the most important key to developing and sticking with your newly formed changes. The reason why habits are so powerful is because they deliver rewards. When a habit loop is formed, we begin to crave the reward at the end. The anticipation of the reward can begin to introduce the same feeling and be the driver behind your desired habits. A reward has two components to determine how powerful it is: the amplitude, how big it is, and the second part is the immediacy of it. How quickly do you feel it? They act in tandem. If a reward is immediate, the amplitude doesn't have to be huge and vice versa. If the reward is delayed, the amplitude will need to be greater. Our brains are like computers, and they have a way of discounting everything. So we know that eating a piece of cake 3 days from now is not the same reward as eating the piece of cake right now when it's in front of your face. If I'm gonna wait 3 days, that piece of cake better be awesome. Does that make sense? Let me use another example. Gambling, casino companies, they're so precise. They have so much data on user behavior. They want you to win just enough to make you feel like every time you've lost, it's been a near miss. If you go and play slots, you'll win, on estimate, 1 in every 30 slot pulls. You'll have a near miss about 1 in every 15 slot pulls. For instance, you'll get 7 and 7, and the next 7 is just so close, but a bit off. And then you think to yourself, I'm right there. That next pull is 777s. Our brain has a weakness, really, searching for patterns, even when those patterns don't exist. And the dice don't remember what they rolled last time. But we think, hey, I just rolled 2 3s in a row. I bet I'm gonna roll another 3. Or I'm never gonna roll a 3 because I just rolled 2. The casinos know this. Know that your previous roll or spin has no bearing on the next. The casinos know that you're looking for a reward and will hook you just enough to keep you engaged in spending that hard-earned money. So I say this because you can use the same strategy with your own desired habits. You can be the casino. As we've just learned, our brain loves unexpected and immediate rewards. Use this to your advantage. Make your goals achievable and stack immediate rewards. The reward helps your brain figure out if this particular habit loop is worth remembering for the future. Make it worth it. By experimenting with different rewards, you can isolate what you're actually craving, which is essential in redesigning the habit. The hard part with this is that each of us want and need different rewards. What makes me feel rewarded enough to continue a habit is different than it is for you. Start small and reward yourself for that progress, and then keep going. Celebrate the small wins. How something makes us feel becomes more important than what we get. The feeling of pride, success, satisfaction, or gratitude creates longer lasting habits. We repeat our behaviors because it aligns with the person we believe we are or the person that we want to become. I hope today's episode helps you get back on track with your resolutions and catapults you to become the person that you've always dreamed of. Thank you all for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and grow if you're willing. Thank you so much for your incredible support of the Monday Morning Mastery over the past few years and your willingness to hit that like button that you see below this post, to hit that share button and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. I'm grateful for each and every one of you that inspire me to do what I do. Thank you. We are continuing our journey in the Next Academy for 2022. Our participants have now covered 12 classes filled with leadership essentials, change management principles, and leadership development strategies. We're now heading into our second foundation, building vibrant organizations. In April, our focus will be on effective communication with 4 classes packed with actionable takeaways for our participants. I look forward to seeing everyone in class this week for class 13, Critical Elements of Powerful Communication. You're going to love it. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Next is a unique 12-month experience diving into master's level curriculum molded for your industry. You will learn leadership essentials, change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning, organizational culture, disruptive innovation, VUCA leadership, emerging tech, organizational strategy, negotiations, and much more. We are committed to helping each of our participants become more prepared, dynamic leaders who can drive their company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself, please consider the Next Academy as a foundational element in becoming the new you, in building the next version of you. If I can ever help you in any way, please do not hesitate to reach out. I'm always here to help you on life's journey. Be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more insightful content like this. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. Until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.